Hey there, it's Angelica Stanley, and I just wanted to come on here and quickly introduce you to the Bloom goals and how this is going to be super effective in your business. Okay, so first things first, I need you to take a look at your screen and see that if you are looking to figure out a little bit more about the Bloom goals here, let me go ahead and take a step back. But if you are looking to kind of figure out what the Bloom goals are in a sense of this teaching right here that I kind of go and talk more about as far as the Let's Prep process, go ahead and jump into Wild Valley Daily Women's Group. And in the Units tab is where you will find this introduction on how Bloom goals are founded and what they represent and all of those great little things that encourage us to keep moving. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at SMART goals. So for your pocket coaching today, we are going to be talking about a SMART goal. Now, I'm sure you've heard of this implemented in many, many different ways. But this particular one in this pocket coaching, I'm only going to talk to you about SMART. Okay. You got to tune in next week for your next week pocket coaching in order to get the whys. So a lot of times we do wise goals and we're not even aware that we're doing it because it's part of our daily life. It is something that we naturally do as believers in Christ. We seek God, we seek first the kingdom, and we draw to God in order to get our goals, our dreams, our views on all these different things. Well, I want to focus, I had to put that on as a foundation if you look at the way this is set up, because in order for us to make smart goals, we have to understand where the whys is at. Okay, so that's a foundation. So let's go into whys, and I can talk to you about this in literally 2 minutes. So let's face it. If there is anything we learned about our process and transition implementation in 2020 is that yes, goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. But are they wise? And that's why I started with that. Because using the SMART goal method is an effective way to outline your aspirations while challenging you to think critically about about why you're making a goal, like questioning it. So it's going to not only question why you're making a goal, but how you're going to do it and when you're going to accomplish it. And then really looking at it and saying, but what does God say? Okay, because we write the plans, but the Lord directs our steps. So, do you want to learn how to set effective goals in 2020 or 2021 or continuing on and not skip a beat, not be caught off guard, none of that kind of stuff? Well, that is how you take the S in being specific. Knowing exactly what your goal is. So you just came from working on your Ditch the Overwhelm packet and you were on step 4. Now, step 5 is taking step 4 and being able to focus and break down one into a focus, into a SMART goal, a focus goal. So what you're going to do is take number 1 from step 4 and you are going to ask yourself, how is this specific? How do I make this specific? How do I make this measurable? How do I make this action oriented? How do I make this realistic? Is it doable? Doable is, am I gonna write a book in 90 days and have never researched about writing a book? Do you see what I'm saying? That I don't know what's available to write things in 90 days. Have I even read or spoken or talked about a book or outlined it? And then lastly is timely. So I encourage you to look over your questions, your focus goals, and just do this and apply SMART to it. Ask yourself that. If you have any questions, please feel free to send an email or drop a comment in the comments below, and I'll be happy to help you. Bye.